Hi guys, welcome to this session. In today's session, we're going to talk about the LinkedIn Ads account structure, the different types of metrics which we get inside the account, and also we'll do an account navigation to look at the various parts of it. So let's begin with this. So once you open a LinkedIn Ads account, guys, the structure is going to be like this, that the first thing which we can build over here is campaign groups. So inside the account, a campaign group you can consider is a group of campaigns which you can build out here for specific business objectives. So if you have objectives like brand awareness, lead generation, sales and stuff, so we can build multiple different campaigns around that. So that will be happening inside the campaign group, different types of settings which we can fill up over there as well. Now, inside the campaign group, then we create a campaigns. So the campaigns can be for specific scenarios for which one campaign can be only for brand awareness. The other campaign we can run for lead generation. The other campaign we can run for, let's say, website traffic. And then you can build these campaigns out with different types of settings and features which you want to apply to it. And then inside these campaigns, we build ads. So the ads can be the different types of ads which we want to run on the LinkedIn network. So this will be like a pyramid structure which we are building inside the account. To give you an example, let's say I'm running a clothing store, and what I do is, in this case, the clothing store is my LinkedIn ads account. Now, in that, I am majorly into selling, let's say, men clothing and women clothing. So men clothing and women clothing can become like campaign groups, okay, in which I'm going to build out different types of campaigns. So one of the campaigns, let's say under men clothing campaign group, one of the campaigns can be around men shirts campaign. The other campaign can be around men bottoms campaign, and so on and so forth. Similarly, I can build it out for the women campaign group as well. And then under those campaigns, I will have their respective ads created. So this is how every business will have to structure their account in this particular product. Okay. Now, when we look into the LinkedIn ads product, guys, you will see a lot of data which is being shared with you, like clicks, impressions, average CTR, spend. Okay. So when you start using the LinkedIn ads account for advertising, it becomes very critical for you to understand or know the meaning of these metrics. If we don't understand the metrics, it will be difficult to understand what's happening in the account, what's going right, what's going wrong, what needs to be changed. All those things becomes difficult to comprehend. So that's why we need to have a fair understanding of all these metrics. So for example, let's look at some of the most basic metrics which you will get to see inside the LinkedIn ads account. For example, impressions. Impressions basically means it is the number of times your ad appearing on the LinkedIn page. Okay. So once, as you know that in the LinkedIn ads auction, your ad competes with other ads. So now if your ad wins an auction, it is eligible to appear on the LinkedIn page. And now when the ad appears, it is counted as an impression. It will get automatically recorded in your LinkedIn ads account, and you will be able to see that. Similarly, we have clicks. Clicks basically means now that the ad has appeared on the LinkedIn page, if people click on your ads, that is also getting recorded inside your LinkedIn ads account. So you will know that how many times people clicked on your ads. Similarly, we have spend. Spend is the amount of money which we are spending on running ads on LinkedIn. So as we know that when people click on our ads, okay, we are paying for those clicks, we pay for impressions. So whatever amount of money which you're spending on your advertising on LinkedIn is called spend. Okay. Similarly, we have another metric, which is average CTR. Average CTR is primarily a ratio between your clicks and impressions. So LinkedIn wants to tell you that out of the total number of times your ad is appearing, how many times people clicked on your ads. This gives us a clear idea about how our ads are performing. For example, if suppose I got 10 impressions, and out of which I received 9 clicks, which means my average CTR is sitting at 90%. That tells me that my ad is doing pretty well. Most of the time when it appears, people tend to click on it. On the other hand, if you look at If my ad got 10 impressions and I received only one click, that means my ad is not doing that well. Possibly the ad content is not that relevant. That's why when people see my ad, they don't feel like clicking on my ad. So average CTR becomes a critical metric to monitor, because this will really tell you how people are perceiving your ads. Another metric you will get to see is bid. Bid is the bidding. What kind of bidding is happening on your campaigns in LinkedIn ads? Okay, how much money are you spending on winning the auction? Is what we want to refer by the bid amount. Average CPC, it is the average amount of money which you're spending on every click. Now, since you are spending money on LinkedIn advertising, I'm sure everybody would want to know that how much are we, is it, how effective or economical the spend is. So with average CPC, LinkedIn wants to tell us that what is the average amount of money do we spend on every click which we are receiving from LinkedIn ads. Similarly, we have average CPM, which is basically the average amount of money which we spend on getting the ads impressions. So what is the average amount of money we pay for every 1,000 times our ads are appearing? So average CPM is another type of bidding which you will be able to do. This is really great for branding and awareness creation. When you are a new business and you want to a lot of times your ad to appear, that is when we are using CPM bidding, and that is where you will get to see average CPM. Similarly, another very important metric which you will see inside LinkedIn Ads account is your conversions. Conversions is the main action which is happening on your site. So if suppose you are a lead generating business, then for you a conversion is when somebody fills up your form. If you're an e-commerce business, then you want people to buy your products. If suppose you are like an IT solutions company, for you a conversion is when somebody downloads your software. If suppose you are a blogger, then for you a conversion can be a subscription. So like this, conversion basically means the main business which happens on the website once people click on your ads and they land on your website and interact with it. So LinkedIn also tracks your conversions. LinkedIn can tell you that how many leads, how many products were sold through your LinkedIn ads. So that data you will also be able to see in the account. With relation to that, LinkedIn also tells you about cost per conversion, which is basically the average amount of money which we are spending on each conversion. As you can understand, this can be also a very important metric when I'm running ads on LinkedIn. I would like to know what is the average amount of money do I spend on getting every lead or getting every product sold, because that tells me how economical this advertising service is. So these are all the metrics, the most basic ones which you will get to see in the beginning. Then there are further more metrics which you will get to see once you start building campaigns, running campaigns inside the account. So now what we're going to do, guys, is we'll go inside the LinkedIn Ads account and we'll do a simple navigation of the account to understand how the interface is and what all features does it provide. So let's go, guys. So as you can see, this is the campaign manager page where we can find the LinkedIn Ads account. So on the top left, it says campaign manager. Okay, this is the profile name of the account. Okay, and now you can see on the main page, this is the advertise page from where you build various types of campaigns, groups, campaigns, ads, which you can do out here. Now, if you click on a campaign group, it will take you inside and show all the campaigns which are built inside it. Okay, and then it can show the metrics as well. Similarly, when I click on a campaign, it will take me inside that campaign and show me the ad inside that. Okay, that is how the hierarchy is going to be for you, wherein you can see different types of campaign groups and then the campaigns inside it and then the ads inside it. Okay, all right, from here again you will be able to build different campaigns, campaign groups. If you want to create a new account altogether, that will also be possible. Now let's look at plan. Under plan, you have audiences. So audiences is basically, I can do different types of audience targeting from here. Okay, which based on which I want to target my ads. I want to show my ads to specific kind of people who are relevant to my business. So I can build all of that from here. Apart from this, LinkedIn also provides you with brand safety. Brand safety is basically you can specify a specific kind of audiences, users to whom you would not like to show your ads to safeguard your brand. So for those scenarios, we can go ahead and upload a list. Okay, we can also do it for specifically both ways. Actually, you can do brand safety wherein you can obviously discard certain kind of audiences to whom you don't want to show your ads. The other aspect can be that you have a specific kind of users who are most relevant to whom you would like to show your ads. So that also you can do from here. So that's your brand safety. Test is where I'm going to run different types of tests to optimize my campaigns. So here we can do a brand lift test. Brand lift test is basically a survey which we can run wherein we take feedback from the users regarding the kind of ads they are seeing regarding your brand. Okay, and based on the feedback, then you start working on it and build better ads. Similarly, LinkedIn also provides you with Analyze. In Analyze, we can set up conversion tracking. So if you go to Inside Tag, here you will get various options to install the code, okay, which you can follow. Very simple process through which we can set up the tag and we can start tracking conversions. Similarly, once you track conversions, you can also track website demographics. Like you will get a lot of insights around what kind of visitors are coming to your landing page. Okay, so how do they engage? All that data you can also get to see here once your insight tag has been implemented. Conversion tracking. So here we create the conversion action, which is going to keep a track of all the conversions which are happening, lead generations which are happening, okay, the sales which are happening. Okay, so for to keep a track of all of that, we can set up a conversion action also out here. In addition to this, LinkedIn provides you with recommendations. This is a new feature which they have come up with right now, wherein they will provide automated suggestions regarding your campaigns to make it better. So based on whatever campaigns you're running, LinkedIn will look at those campaigns performance, and wherever they feel that it can improve further, they'll give you certain suggestions around it. Suggestions can be around creating different types of ads, different types of campaigns. Okay, all of those kind of suggestions you will find out here. Also, if you go to assets now, in assets, we have lead gen forms. So if you are looking for, you are a B2B business and you want to generate a lot of leads. So we can create a specific form, a lead gen form also from here, which we can quickly build out into a campaign, and we can run that campaign to generate leads. Landing pages is also possible. We can create destination landing pages, okay, which can be used for generating leads. Okay, so which is possible, and we can do it from this particular section. Asset history is going to show you all the image ads, okay, the ads, ad formats, different types of ads which we have been using so far being kept in this repository. So this is a feature where you will get to see all the different types of ads kept in one particular place. Now, when we come to account settings, in account settings, we have other options like manage access. Manage access is, let's say, you want somebody else to manage your LinkedIn ads account. Okay, let's say you hire a new person who is going to be the account manager, campaign manager for your LinkedIn ads account. You can go ahead and add that user from here. In addition to this, if you come to Billing Center will give you all the billing related information, daily transactions which are happening, once the clicks which you're receiving for those, how much money is getting charged. So that is getting tracked at the billing section. You can also add your payment methods, your credit card, debit card details over here, which you are going to use to run your LinkedIn ads. In addition to that, you can also edit your account. You can change your account's name. You can go ahead and use that specifically for identifying which account are we referring to. Also, LinkedIn provides you can go to your company page as well from here, the page based on which we are running the Google Ads, the LinkedIn Ads account. So you can find the LinkedIn page over here, the company page. And then we can also go to the business manager. So business manager is basically another product of LinkedIn, which helps you to manage multiple LinkedIn ads accounts and pages. Let's say you are a big business and you have different businesses running inside it, And for each of the business, you have a dedicated LinkedIn ads account. So then it is important for you to manage multiple LinkedIn ads accounts in a much more effective manner. So for those scenarios, we can build out a business manager account. This will help you. So what we do is we link all our LinkedIn ads accounts in under this business manager, and we are able to manage all our LinkedIn ads accounts in a much more organized and systematic manner. So that's the business manager we are talking about. So as you can see, guys, these are all the options which you get to see inside the account. Apart from that, you also have the notification segment where any kind of changes which is happening in the account, LinkedIn will give you notifications out here. Okay, if you want to get some help, then you can chat with the support there. You can raise a ticket as well, and you will get some responses from them related to your issues. Okay, they also have a learning center, which is basically a resource provided by LinkedIn ads. So any kind of questions, queries you may have, you can go to the learning center, search for the supported articles and understand the product and come back and build your campaigns. So this is how a LinkedIn ads account is going to be, guys, for everyone. I hope this makes sense and you are now able to understand and comfortable with the interface of it. Thank you so much, guys, for listening into this session today. Have a great day, guys.